What's up, guys? All right, back out here. So we're heading back out here. A little morning traffic. Hopefully some fish around. Yesterday we caught those two. That was about it. Missed had another one actually up on the teaser, real lazy, not eating, and then another at the end of the day just knocked them down. So we did have a couple bites actually, but it's just been tough fishing, as I continue to say, like a broken record, but it's going to change at some point here. So anyways, that's it. We'll head out. I'll give you a rundown a little bit more when we get out there and get set up. All right. All right, we're on. So I marked one on. We came up around the turn and I think came up on the right long, missed it. Came back around, went looking for him, found him, got him come up again, and came up and ate that right long. A little bit better. Not giant, but a little bit better than it's been. That's the Marlin though. All right, see if we can get him.
Heavy tackle. Yep, when he's taken, you're rested. Nice and smooth. Yep.
I see color. Yeah, I see color. He's right there. Yeah, it's a nice fish. He's just swimming around down there, pissed off. Here he comes. He's coming up.
All right, all the way to the tip of that swivel. Okay, you're good. Now just hold tight.
Okay, Katie, I'm done.
Just hold tight. Not yet.
Yeah. 400. Let him go, Kyle.
We're good?
Yeah, let him go.
Good boy.
Good girl. See ya, buddy.
Yeah.
See ya. All right. Congrats, man. That was a nice one. All right. Nice job, guys.
Nice job. Good job.
All right. Well, there you go. Finally found a decent one here. And that's on a bullet that Garrett and I have been working on now for like over a year, trying to fine tune, and I think we finally got it to where we wanted it to be. Pulled it yesterday was the first day, today's the second day. I had a mark off my port side, pretty hard off my port. Made the turn, went over, and it came up and ate in the turn, missed the bullet completely, and wished that way. So when I came and I lost him on the sonar, so my thought was he missed it with such force, it just pulled him so far away from the spread he didn't want to come back up in. So what I factor into my head when that happens is, okay, he wished it from inside out, going that direction. His momentum pushed him that way. I'm taking a guess, but I'm going to guess he might have moved over a little bit that way. So when I did my turn, I made my turn where I crossed past where I was assuming he would be after that bite. And luckily, we did one pass, didn't get him, and I went a little bit farther on the second pass, came up on the bullet again, and we got him on and caught her. And yeah, she's in the 4-ish, not a giant fish, but for what's been around, it was good to have one and at least just get a bite from a nice one. So, all right, on to the next. That was, like I said, I was on that bullet. It's the second day I've run it. I'm really stoked with it now. I think you're gonna see a lot of big fish from that thing. So Garrett and I will be releasing it at some point here, and yeah, it's fun. So, all right, guys. See what else we can catch. I mean, pretty much what happened today was I was kind of fishing around town, and the current was just funky and weird. A lot of people there, no one getting bit. It just felt off to me. And so I kind of pulled up a current chart to see what was going on, and the current chart was actually telling me what I was seeing was that current was super slacked off town, but then picked up a little bit more as I came down the coast. So I came down to basically kind of where that current started picking up. And I didn't see a whole bunch of stuff or a whole bunch of bait or anything, but got up in there and right away had that mark. So anyways, all good, happy to get one. All right, folks, heading in. Well, it was slow, but at least we found a nice one there. We didn't see any other fish. I really didn't mark that many more. I had a couple marks I went over, but just didn't produce. Yeah, the tough fishing continues, but at least we finally found one with some shoulders on it. And, we're staying steady. We're staying steady, one a day, keep the doctor away. and just waiting for this bite to bust off. It's gonna here soon. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come together. Okay, tournament run, sayonara. Now we can get back to regular fishing. Just go out there and have fun and catch fish. We're switching up a little bit on the pitch bait stuff. We're still pitch baiting, but we're just gonna have one more lure with a hook in it just in case. The bait and switch fishing here is definitely an option. It's always gonna be something we're doing. I just think that it's not something that you can fully commit to all the time. There's certain times I think that the fish are more aggressive. I think there's certain moon phases coming into the moons and different times where they're gonna be more apt to tease properly. And then there's certain times I think that, you know, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. And so when that's happening, you know, basically what we'll do is have our regular pitch bait program kind of going, but instead of having that as a cockpit teaser, we're gonna have that with a hook in it and a real easy meal to eat. If it comes up on that and it's not giving us the bite we want, I'm gonna have my crew pull it away and we're still gonna try and tease off it. But anyways, yeah, I mean, it's just gonna, I think that the way that it works here is you have to feel what the fish are doing a little bit and see what's going on. And, you know, when it's slow, like it's been, and, you know, the fish are lacking aggression, you just, you have to just move stuff around a little bit. We're still gonna continue on with that. The good thing about the pitch program is, you know, even if you do miss them, you usually do get a shot on something. I also have a couple other things I'm experimenting and messing around with too that we'll try and incorporate. And, yeah, just getting better every day kind of is the plan, right? But we're busy here now. We're slamming for a little. I'm gonna try. We got a few days coming up off, and when those arise, I'm gonna try and squeeze in a little surf trip down to Huatulco, catch up with the boys, get some good long waves. I need it. It's been a summer. It's been an off season. Cold water pushed in here, and they didn't show. And that just happens. It's going to happen anywhere in the world. But it could switch over here. I think we're going to have a great second half here. And I think we could have a great fall too. And then, you know, that's that. That's fishing, right? So anyways, yeah. Still got dates open for those GZ Academy trips. Come fish with me in Brazil. It's going to be freaking awesome. One of the best places in the world to fish. Got Brazil, and then going to be going back down to Galapagos Islands. I want to bring you guys there. Come on. Come get in there and check it out. Message me. You can go on GZ webpage, check it out. All right, guys, we're going to head down to the boat. We'll see what our day brings us. Hopefully, we can find some big ones here and make some cool content for you all. There he is. Bring it down a little. I marked it on the sonar and he's swimming behind it. It's real small though. I think might be a shucker. He's not eating. Oh, there he goes. All right, we're on. There you go. All right, we marked that one on the sounder. I'm pretty sure it's a spear, but marked that one on the sounder. Came over and he was just like swimming behind the stinger, all lazy. Pulled it down, tried everything we could, finally came up at 8. Anyways, get them first thing in the morning. That's that new bullet we just put out. again.
That was an angry fish. All right, well, caught fish.
All right, 2 for 2.
Yeah, go figure.
Little rats, so a couple here. We'll stick around here for a little bit, see if we can get a couple more. Both bites, not the second one was a better bite up there on the stinger. Yeah, so good. Couple. It's good. Let's get more. And hopefully find a big one in here. I think we really are due for a big one. I'm ready. Just to check in here. I marked a couple other ones that didn't want to eat. We just marked one back here a little bit ago that didn't eat. Went over it again, nothing. And big pile of flying fish. It's interesting with the sonar is like you can mark these. They look almost like a marlin mark from a distance, and as you get closer, they kind of more turn into like a ovalish ball. And then as you get closer, you kind of can tell it's bait. You get right over the top, and it's crazy. It never really happened to me when I would just be out here just regularly fishing, but with this, I can put us right over the top of it, and you look down, and you just see like all the flying fish under the water, all lit up and all. I don't know, it's kind of cool, and they'll all fly off after. So I've been seeing some of those around, and yeah, that's it. Worked my way down south here. We got a long day today, so I figured I'd poke around down this way a little and head down like Loa Point, Kona, Kona now, fish these areas and here and see. You know, there's really no pressure. Not a lot of people fishing today, so see what we can find. But everyone I talked to, I really hasn't seen anything today, so you know, I've got to be grateful for at least those 2 the first thing this morning. But anyways, that was it. Just checked in. Only thing I changed throughout the day was one of my bridge teasers. It's pretty erratic. If you look at it over there to the left, it's basically a daisy chain of mud flaps. And in the back, I got the Koya, just a regular size Koya poi dog with 2 double vertical flaps in there. And that thing just swims all over the place, super aggressive. You'll see how it kind of just drags itself back and forth through the wake. That's the same lure that I tested out in Guatemala. And honestly, when I first put it out in the water in Guatemala, I thought, oh, that thing's not running how I wanted it to. It's crazy. It's all over the place. But I just kind of let it sit out there, and the fish were all over it. And I mean, it's all built up. So I haven't run it in Kona, but I put it out after we had that lazy one come up on the teaser. I put it out. Maybe it'll raise a little more action. But so we got that out there. But other than that, rest of the spread is kind of how it is. And yeah, got our pitch baits ready, and we're just ready for a fish. All right, guys, so we finishing up here, just pulling everything in here, kind of working around looking, and had a little one come up on the right short. Just pop it out, whack it, and didn't return, and then hit the stinger, followed it for a little pop. Nose did. I had the boys pull it out and try and feed it. It's really weird. Lazy bites. Not many bites at all. It is what it is. From what I heard, we actually did pretty good compared to what's going on out there. So all good. 2 for 3 on blues. See ya in the morning. All right, guys. Heading out. See what we can find. Back into the grind. Been pretty dang busy, but life is good. Fishing. Worn out a little bit, I'm gonna say. Just getting towards, you know, the end of that real hard, like busy summer run, and how bad the fishing's been. But we love what we do. So all's good. But it'd be nice to have a couple days off. Maybe we could go surf or something. Anyways, see you guys out there. Little rainbow here off in the distance. Catch a bunch today. Finally got one of these marks to eat. They've been a little bit tough today, but all right. Let's get them. It's been slow today. It's our first bite. So, get them. What's up, guys? All right, a little coffee break after that one. My little cup from Oaxaca. Anyways, yeah, marked that one, came up here, kind of wasn't liking the different zones I was in. Thought, well, I'm gonna hit my very light kind of current, but I thought I'll go and hit my south current kind of zones. So that left short must have got pulled in. I think he reeled the Dacron thing all the way through. Needs to go back almost a wave, just a bit. Yeah, so anyways, came up and just kind of started the first line on this run that I like, and right away marked one kind of off to the corner. Looked like definitely a kind of a Marlin target, so I actually videoed it on my phone, see if I could get the bite from the target to that. Came around, small fish, came around, went over the mark, about 30-40 seconds later, came up and ate the stinger, that little pink boya. And we caught one. So now the whole family down there has caught a fish. And yeah, a little bit of the day left here. Well, actually the whole day left here, half day here, sorry. It's about noon. See if we can find a couple more. But yeah, currents light, south, slacking, split up by town kind of deal. And just gonna kind of work the edges that I like on this, and hopefully find a couple. We marked a couple first thing this morning. Maybe one of them I'm pretty certain was a marlin that didn't eat. The others, it could have been bait or a tuna or something, but yeah, you're good there. Anyways, we'll see what's next. So cheers. I have my coffee here. Focus on getting another. Stare at my video screen. The slow fishing saga continues, but at least we're staying steady. We're seeing a couple fish. I ended up jumping another one off there. I did mark quite a few that they're just not eating. So it is what it is. But yeah, they're not interested for whatever reason. But at least I saw a few more than I have in a little bit. So hopefully they'll turn on here soon. But anyways, thanks for fishing with us. We'll see you probably in the next episode, and hopefully this fishing turns on. We are waiting, yeah, thankful for our Simrad sonar, because it'd be some really hard fishing without that thing. Anyways, all right guys, we'll see you out here on the next episode. Thanks for hanging with us.